Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading today may apply to everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what the universe wants you to know for this reading today, guys. What does the collective need to know about their person? Let's see what we need to know, please. Well, this is the Six of Cups. Let's see what else. We'll grab a few more cards to see what story the universe is sharing with the collective today, please, about your person. This is the Ten of Cups. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? And this is Judgment. And just one moment, guys. Just one moment. It is Post-it note time. For those of you who may be new to the channel, if an image comes up that YouTube may not like, we do cover that with a Post-it so that we don't offend anyone that's watching or the YouTube people. So we use Post-its, and I don't put them on the cards in advance because that's going to mess up the shuffling, and I like the cards to come out as the universe wants them to for each and every reading. So let's talk about what your person wants you to know today, guys. This Six of Cups tells us your person has been spending a lot of time thinking about you. They are taking trips down memory lane here and thinking about all of the wonderful times that you spent together. Feeling very nostalgic. This card has so much going on. If anyone resonates with snow globes, teddy bears, cats, kittens, bunny rabbits, unicorns, Aladdin. The Six of Cups is a card also that tells us your person wants to regain what was lost. The Six of Cups is a card of the past, and it tells us your person wants to come back and reunite with you with this Six of Cups being here. But because it's next to this Ten of Cups, that really tells us so much more about your person wanting to reunite with you. The Ten of Cups is the card of love. These 10 cups are filled with the love your person has for you. These 10 cups are all about love, emotion, feelings, and your person being perhaps overwhelmed with the feelings that they have felt for you or are feeling for you. And that can be why they are at a distance from you at the moment. But that is going to change, and we'll get to that in a minute with that Judgment card. But the Ten of Cups is about long-term partnership. It is about commitment. It tells us your person sees a future with you. They envision this future with you. They contemplate what it would look like. They think about where you would live, what you would do, how you would bring your households together, because the Ten of Cups is all about hearth and home. And your person definitely saying here, I see a future with you. I want commitment with you. I want to spend my life with you because I know that you're the one for me. And this Ten of Cups is all about living happily ever after with your person. It is the card of complete wish fulfillment. It is a card that tells us this relationship with your person will be happy, content. There'll be abundance of love, and that the two of you will have this solid partnership with each other with a very strong foundation of this unconditional love that is here between you. Now this Judgment card, Judgment is also about renewal, which is interesting if we think about reunion on either side of that Ten of Cups, which is about long-term partnership. The Judgment card is about someone from the past coming back, again, just like that Six of Cups. But Judgment is also about your person judging themselves a little harshly right now for how they've acted. But Judgment is also about your person saying here, I want to renew our relationship. I want to restore this connection because I miss you, I long for you, and I want to build a future with you. The Judgment card is the resurrection energy, which again indicates something from the past that we thought was gone is coming back around. This reading so far is telling us that your person wants to reunite with you, but then move this relationship to long-term union. This Judgment card is also about your person going through significant growth and rebirth of themselves during the time that you have been away from each other, in this time where you are preparing for union, definitely with that 10 of Cups being right there on the top row, so close to the beginning of this reading. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages are coming in from the universe about this person? The King of Wands. The King of Wands. I always call this the Sean Connery card, because doesn't that King of Wands look like Sean Connery? But the King of Wands is all about taking action. And yes, your person is saying here, I know I let you down before, but I'm not going to do that again, because I am going to get up off my throne and beat my path to your door, because I want to reunite with you. Now, the King of Wands is a fire sign. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, this can serve as a place of validation that there's a message here for you. You do not have to be a fire sign for this reading to work for you. These readings are for all signs. We just call them out for the reading as they come out, because many people have asked us to, and it resonates for so many people. So that is why that happens. But this King of Wands, all kings are ruled by fire. So this is fire of fire. This is someone who will show determination. This is someone who's not going to give up. This is someone who's going to go full effort here for you and for this relationship, because the King of Wands is all about making things happen and getting things done. The King of Wands does not back down. They've got confidence, they have power, they have stability, and when they set their sights on something, they will do whatever it takes, if that includes moving heaven and earth themselves to get to that thing that they want, which is you and this relationship. That is what your person is going to do, because this is about what your person is saying they're going to do, and that is regardless of their sign, regardless of their gender. This is what your person wants you to know today, guys. Okay, they're coming for you, basically, is what this says. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? The Page of Swords. Well, the Page of Swords is all about a message coming from your person. It also tells us that your person does miss conversations with you because they see you as someone who's very witty, very funny, but also very clever. And they love speaking to you. They love laughing with you. They love it when the two of you are talking and just enjoying each other's company. Pages do deliver messages. So again, this is about a message coming from your person. The Page of Swords is an air sign. So that would be sun, moon, or rising signs in Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But again, these are collective readings and they are for all signs. The Page of Swords also tells us that your person may be trying to figure out what's going on with you. They may be trying to peep into your life by looking at your social media, by talking to people that know you, perhaps by looking at other people's social media who may have access to you. This is about them trying to figure out where you stand, but it's also about them trying to get a hit of your energy, because they feel more complete and whole when they're able to look at you. And yes, they are looking at their pictures of you. They are rereading old messages, listening to old messages as well, because it allows them to get this hit of your energy. And this inspires them because you have been an inspiration in their life. And that is one of the things that's going to cause them to get up off this throne and start making their way back to you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? Well, this is the Ace of Coins, and I love the Ace of Coins in this deck because that owl is just so majestic. Isn't that owl beautiful? And a squirrel and a fox and some sort of little bug thing there. The Ace of Coins, the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Pentacles is all about starting over. Your person saying here, yes, we need to begin again. Only this time there will be a much more solid foundation for your relationship because the love is going to be in this relationship because your person is going to invest their heart as well as everything else into this connection and into this relationship with you. And this relationship with them will have greater stability as you move forward, which will give this connection greater staying power for the two of you to build this long-term partnership that comes with that happily ever after 10 of Cups. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear, please? The Ace of Swords. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is all about the initiation of communication. Very much supporting that Page of Swords as well. New beginnings all over this reading, guys. Starting over, getting back together, or getting back together, starting over, whichever order that is supposed to work. But this Ace of Swords is all about your person being able to see the truth. And they see the truth now. They've always known the truth, but perhaps they denied it. They tried to reject it, not with this Ace of Swords being here, because the Ace of Swords is the sword of truth, and it's about your person being honest and authentic and real with you. Making this decision to start over and have this new beginning, making this decision to have this partnership with you, to return from the past and create this new beginning with you. That is what this Ace of Swords is all about. And for those of you who resonate with dragonflies, that is a beautiful dragonfly on this card, as well as dandelions. Blow that wish out to the universe, guys. Dandelions are wishes, not weeds. So there you go. Throw that wish out to the universe. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear, please? Well, this is the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is about your person being upset with themselves. This supports them judging themselves. They're angry with themselves. They're dealing with their own inner conflict for how they've acted and how they've behaved in the past concerning this relationship, for not being more mature, for not being fully invested, for not being emotionally expressive, and for not putting forth the effort and energy towards you and towards this relationship, because you could already be in this happily ever after place already if your person hadn't resisted all of this. But as well, this Five of Wands can be about having too many irons in the fire. If you guys are really busy with a lot of things going on right now, you've got a lot of work, or you have a lot of extracurricular activities as well, perhaps some hobbies, and you don't really have enough time to devote to yourself. It is saying to make sure that you carve out a little bit of time every day for you, even if it is 10 minutes. 5 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it is. Make sure that you take some time out for yourself every day, because this comes with a sense of like having a lot going on. And we all have a lot going on right now because of the world that we live in, when everything is pinging and dinging and ringing at us, and the phones and the emails and the this and the that and the social media and all of this other chaos here. It is about letting some of that stuff go, perhaps for a day, one day a week is what I'm hearing, if that is something that you are inclined to do. But as well, it is telling us that your person is also juggling a lot of things going on in their life. Perhaps they're having to juggle things with their family and their job, their finances. They've got stuff going on in the house that is breaking or falling apart, and they're having to deal with that as well. But more so, this Five of Wands is about your person being angry with themselves, not at you. They're not angry with you. They are angry with themselves for how they treated you, for how they acted, for not being able to be a better communicator, for not being fully expressive of their feelings for you, and for not being fully invested with their body, heart, mind, and soul in this relationship with you in the past. That this is what's going to create the change. This Five of Wands energy is giving them that boost that they need to push them forward and create this new beginning for the two of you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? Well, this is the Page of Wands. Well, the Page of Wands tells us your person feels a whole lot of passion for you. They are so turned on by you. They are very attracted to you. The Page of Wands, like this king, is a fire sign. So that is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But with the Page of Wands as well, it tells us that your person sees you as someone who is spontaneous, someone who is a free spirit, someone who really makes them laugh. And like we said with that Page of Swords, they love laughing with you. They think you're very funny. They're also seeing you as someone who likes to travel, someone who likes to have new adventures and new experiences. And what this person is saying, I want to have these experiences with you. I want to travel with you. Let's go to this place where this ocean is and these dolphins are jumping up and out of the water, and we can swim with the dolphins and just hang out there in the sun on the beach and enjoy each other's company. This is what your person wants you to know. But also with this Page of Wands, very much like this Page of Swords and this Ace of Swords, communication is coming from your person. Pages deliver messages, and this Ace of Swords is about communication. The initiation, your person reaching out to you, not you reaching out to them and having them ignore you, or you're ghosted or you're blocked or whatever. This is them actually taking the effort, putting forth the effort to do it, because that King of Wands is all about taking action and following through and making it happen. Because remember, they are going to be determined to get back to you and to this relationship, because they want to start over and they want to rebuild this relationship on this stronger foundation for the two of you that will give it greater staying power to go to that place of long-term partnership. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? Oh my goodness. The Ace of Wands. Holy cow, there are 3 aces in this reading. That's magical, guys. That's magical. And that doesn't happen very often, actually. I think there's been maybe 2 or 3 times in my entire life where I've seen all 4 aces come out in a reading. It just doesn't happen very often. This is powerful. This is your person is saying here, they want you to know that they are growing, changing, and evolving. They have risen up on the spiritual ladder of ascension. They are raising themselves up. They are going through this transformation that comes with that Judgment card that is about renewal. They are raising their vibration. They are getting to a better place, so this relationship can be in a better space when they come back. This Ace of Wands is also about starting over. It is a powerful new beginning. And the thing to consider with the Ace of Wands is that fire moves. Wands are ruled by fire, which is this King of Wands, this Page of Wands, this Ace of Wands, and that Five of Wands. It is all about movement, because we have to consider that fire moves, and it moves quickly, unfortunately, when it comes to those forest fires that are happening. But this is also a card of action. Your person following through, especially with that King of Wands being here, following through to make things happen, to communicate, to reach out to you, to apologize, to show back up, to see if you are willing to give them this opportunity to reunite, but more importantly, to have this new beginning. Because as you begin again with this person, the relationship will be in a much more stable, solid, loving space than it was before. And this is what you need this person to do. This is how you need this relationship with them to open up and get moving. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? Be true to your heart. Well, I do feel that this is about your person being true to their heart, because their heart is all over this reading with that 10 and 6 of cups. That is about them listening to their heart, following their heart, being true to their heart, because it is leading them back to you. And you guys as well are being true to your heart by giving this person the unconditional love that they need to work through these things that they need to work through, which is what they have been doing during this time. You have been preparing for union, especially with that Judgment card. That is about them gaining greater awareness, as is this Ace of Wands, raising it up a notch or several notches, because this is about spiritual growth. So is that Judgment card. Judgment is also about the universe being around your person, their angels and guides, protecting them, helping them, encouraging them, lifting them up, giving them insight, giving them ideas, giving them intuitions, dreams as well, so that they can find the right words to say to you. But do not fear that this person is not going to find the right words to say, because we have the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords, and this King of Wands is someone who is determined, someone who will follow through, someone who has courage, someone who has passion, someone who has a determination, and someone who will be dedicated to you and to this relationship to make sure that they deliver what they promise they're going to deliver, which is about this union for the two of you. Love endures. Yes, it does. Let's take this trip. Look at that boat going to this place where the dolphins are jumping over those wine glasses or pina colada glasses, whatever it is. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith because you're being true to your heart. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. And guys out there watching the reading, you may have felt hopeless at times. You may have given up hope that this person is going to turn around here and make their way back to you. But hope is not lost. There is still so much opportunity for this person to return to you, for them to turn this situation around and make their way back to you. There are 3 aces on this table, and there are only 10 cards in this tarot portion of the reading. Do you know the statistics of that happening are not very high, because there's 78 cards in the tarot deck. The statistics of 3 of them being aces is just not that high. I can't compute it because I'm not that good at math, but maybe somebody can. And that would be fun if someone did know that. But this is about your person saying here, I want to start over. My love for you is still there. I may not have shared that with you. I may not have told you how I feel about you, but the love that I feel for you is there. It has to be there with that 10 of Cups, because that's all about love, feelings, emotions, and your person saying, I love you. I am not giving up. I am not losing faith, because the love that I have for you will withstand everything that life throws at us. I know I let you down. I know I screwed a lot of things up, and I made a big fat mess between us in the past. But as I come back, I'm going to clear all of that up, and I'm not going to create the same kind of drama, chaos, confusion, or big mess in our relationship ever again, because I have had an awakening. I see the light. I see the truth. I have transformed. I have grown up, and I can acknowledge that you are the one for me because you are the one who makes me happy. This card comes with number 40 or number 4. If anyone resonates with 40 or 4, and I like to see the number 4 actually, because 4 is a number of stability. We have to think of it like four corners, 1, 2, 3, 4. And those 4 corners are a strong foundation on which to build these walls that are going to support this relationship. Now, this card is, well, it is the goddess of time, actually. And she is telling us that your person knows that they need to get moving. That it's time for this fire to be ignited underneath them. And that actually makes sense with the cards that we have in the reading. We have the 5 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Wands. Out of 10 cards, there are 4 cards that are fire. Universe is lighting a fire under your person to get them in gear here, because they know that time is of the essence. They know that they have taken their sweet time through all of this, and that they need to hurry up here because they don't want to lose an opportunity to be with you. That's what I'm hearing. And they know that it's time to start taking action because they don't like their life without you. They're not happy without you in their life. And they know that it is time to create this change. They know that it's time to come back and see if you are willing to give them this opportunity to start over. If you are going to press this golden buzzer reset button with them. If you are going to listen to them speak their truth and present an apology to you for all of the things that they did in this relationship that were damaging in the past, that were mistakes. So your person knows that it is up to them. But that King of Wands is all about following through and making things happen, guys. So I'm working my way back to you. Yes, they are. And this card, this reading is about reunion. That is here with that 6 of Cups and that Judgment card. But it is also about your person not only working their way back to you. It is about starting over. And it is about having a solid foundation and a future with this person, because that is what they are saying here in this reading. It is about us coming together and building a partnership with each other that will go long term. I don't want to let go of our love. No, they don't. That is all over this reading. The love is all over this reading with that 6 of Cups and 10 of Cups, as well as love endures and your person being true to their heart. So they're not going to let go of this love. They may have temporarily pressed the pause button on this relationship, on the DVR of this relationship that you have with your person, but that play button is about to be pressed so it can get moving again. There are cards of movement in this reading, guys. Remember, there's a lot of fire energy here, so it is going to get unstuck, and your person is going to get it moving forward. Let's see what else we need to know. What other messages does the universe want to share with the collective, please? I'm not happy or at peace with my life right now. Well, they're probably not, because you're not part of their life at the moment. This is one of the things, though, that is awakening them to the fact that it is time. They know that time is of the essence. They know that time is tick-tocking away here, and it is time for the two of you to spend time together. It is time for them to apologize. It is time for them to put forth the effort and energy that they need to make their way back to you, to work their way back to you, and to rebuild this relationship with you, which is what their plan is. Remember, that King of Wands energy will follow through with that plan. Determined, dependable, reliable. I hope I can make it all up to you. And yes, that King of Wands energy will do that. And that is regardless of their sign, guys. It's the energy of the reading. This is not a new deck of cards, by the way. This is one of our old decks, Heart and Soul Messages. And we just redid them so that it wasn't just all of the colors with the white writing on it. We were thinking that perhaps you guys could see things a bit better if we changed it. And there are links in the description for these cards if anyone is interested. But this is about your person fighting the good fight here. Moving heaven and earth, basically, to get back to you. Moving mountains, making everything happen the way that it needs to, so that the two of you have this opportunity to press this reset button, that golden buzzer in the sky, so that you can come to this place of new beginning. That is all over this reading. 3 aces. I'm going to keep reminding you because it is actually kind of remarkable that that has happened here in this reading for you guys. But it is very much about your person saying here, I miss you. I think about you all the time. I'm happiest when you are in my life. I want to restore this relationship because I see a future with you and I am determined to make it happen because I am going to act on my thoughts and my feelings and move heaven and earth if I have to get back to you. I am kind of like trying to figure out what's going on in your life because I don't want to lose this opportunity to lose you. I want to start over. I need to communicate. I see clearly now. I can see the forest through the trees because I have had epiphanies and I just get it now. I am really mad at myself for allowing it to go as long as it has with this disconnect between us. And I want to start taking action about that and start rebuilding our relationship. You are so very passionate to me. I have so much passion for you and I feel this very strong attraction to you. And I have changed, evolved, and transformed so that when we do come back into this space where we can reunite with each other, you will see that I am the partner who will make it all up to you because I have gone through spiritual transformation. I've gone through personal growth and I get it and I understand it. And I wish that it didn't take me as long as it did, but it did. And I'm sorry for that as well. But the love that I feel for you endures. And I'm going to be true to my heart now and follow it back to you because I only want to rebuild this relationship with you because we truly belong together. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear, please? Reunion. Okay, guys, just 1 second. We have to do a post-it for this because they're in the shower. I don't know why, but they are. Reunion, soul ties. This is about soulmate, fated partnership, past life connection. That is about that 6 of Cups as well, the past life connection that is between the two of you. And something from the past returning. And we have that twice in the reading as well with that 6 of Cups and that Judgment card. Your person wants to reunite with you. That is what that is about. And yes, you do have a deep soul connection with this person, whether you are soulmates, whether you are twin flames. Please just take it as it resonates. But there is this definite connection that is here, a spiritual connection, and you guys know it. Well, guess what? With that Ace of Swords and that Ace of Wands, your person gets it as well now. Fate. The Wheel of Fortune, karma, cycles, divine intervention. This is a fate that is unfolding between you and your person. And it probably felt that way when the two of you first met as well. Did it feel like Fortune's wheel clicked to allow everything to happen for the two of you to meet each other? Was there some sort of like magical experience that happened in that moment when the two of you first spent time together. That is the people upstairs at work in this connection. And there is divine intervention. The people upstairs, your angels and guides, as well as your person, are working overtime on trying to get this moving here, especially with this Goddess of Time card being present. And you have been on a bit of a detour while your person goes through this stuff, while they go through this growth here. But soon that detour will be over and your paths will converge again and start moving together in union with each other. Union, soulmate energy, decisions, yes, making decisions, a proposal, integration of yin and yang energies. And what is the integration of yin and yang energies? It is the union of divine masculine and divine feminine. I don't like where that card is. I'm going to put it somewhere else, but I'm not sure where. But I'm also a little concerned that that post-it is going to lift off. There we go. Union. This is definitely about saying here, oh, look, reunion and union. And that is what this reading has been about. Wow, thank you, universe. That was pretty cool how you did that, people upstairs. I just noticed it. That took me a minute, didn't it? But this is about your person saying here, we belong together and I see a future with you. There is a fate and destiny unfolding between us, and I know that we belong together. And while I may have pressed this pause button on this DVR of our relationship, I am going to press this play button so that we can start coming back towards each other and build this relationship again. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? Structure wants to build a foundation. Well, we talked about that earlier. It is about balance, equal give and take, and that needs to be part of this relationship. But it's also about the balance of yin and yang energies within us. Trying to maintain that balance of divine feminine and divine masculine can be very challenging. But your person is making it work as you are making it work as well. Because what they're saying here is, we belong together. That is all over this reading. But what is important about this structure card is it is about building. It is about forming a partnership. It says slow and steady. Yes, I know you think that's probably one of my favorite phrases. But guys, honestly, slow and steady does win the race here when it comes to these kind of connections. And the energy between you and this person is intense. So if you haven't seen each other for a while and then you start spending time together again, it is about the souls wanting to come together in that fun and passionate kind of way. But what your person is saying here with this structure foundation card, they want to build a future with you. That is what a foundation is. And we have this foundation in several other places on this relationship with that Ace of Pentacles. That is a solid support structure with that number 40, which is, well, which resolves to 4, which is also about structure, about a foundation. And your person knows that there needs to be this stability in this relationship for the two of you as you come to this powerful reconciliation, fresh start with each other. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? Gentle release. Let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysterious currents. Well, I really feel that this is about your person surrendering to this love because they're going to be true to their heart because love endures. And the other side of that is embrace spontaneity and trust the journey, remaining open to unexpected twists and turns along the way. Well, the twist and turn that's coming for you guys is that your person is making their way back to you. And as far as the spontaneous goes, we talked about that with that Page of Wands. There is going to be this spontaneous return from your person. They're going to come at you out of nowhere. You're not going to be expecting it, because remember, that King of Wands energy, there's so much fire in this reading. And it is all about getting things moving and getting things unstuck. Let's see what else we need to know. Well, let's try that again. Dropping the cards, guys, without shuffling. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? Trust the process. Embrace uncertainty. Have faith in the journey unfolding before you. And it is very much about having faith in this journey, because things are unfolding and things are changing. You may not be able to see it at the moment, but things are getting different. That is the best way that I can explain it. Divine timing. Be patient, for some things take time to manifest fully in your life. Well, yes. And you guys, I know you have been patient. And it's interesting about the divine timing. The divine timing of the universe. No one truly knows when it is. However, what I want to say about that is trust in the plan, trust in the universe, trust in the process, and trust and have faith that your person can do this and follow through. Because remember, they want to make it all up to you. And that is part of their plan here. As well as this commitment. Commit to this next stage in your development, and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. Commit to the journey. With determination, go all in for the long term. Your steadfast focus will bring lasting rewards. And I do feel that this is not only about your person committing to this relationship that comes with that 10 of Cups, but also committing to this journey that the two of you are on to get off this detour and come back to the place where you are converging again and moving forward together in balance, in harmony, and just moving along on this path towards this journey, well, towards this destination of this long-term partnership that comes with that 10 of Cups. This isn't about the destination, guys. It truly is about the journey. This whole connection with your person is not about getting to that destination. It is about your journey, your person's journey, and then as the two of you come back together, your journey in union. That is what it has always been about, not getting to this destination, but enjoying the journey. Although I understand that this separation is difficult and it is hard on you, but trust and have faith that your person can get it together. On the mend, be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart. Getting better. Growth is a journey, not a destination. Oh my God, I just said that. Welcome improvements one step at a time. Okay, so that is very strange that happened, but we're going with it. On the mend. Be compassionate and kind to yourself. It is important that you love yourself, guys. Pour all the love that you have for your person into yourself right now, because you need to be mended when this person comes back to you, so the two of you can build a solid structure, foundation, partnership with each other. Growth is a journey, and this growth that you are both going through is part of this journey, and welcome improvements one step at a time. Improvements are happening. You just can't see them yet for many of you out there watching the reading, because it's not time for you to truly see them yet. but you will when it is the right time. Trust in the divine time for when you see these improvements in your person, but also in this relationship. So your person wants you to know that they love you and that they are making their way back to you. They want to make all of this up to you for hurting you, for creating the chaos, the drama, the hurt, and all of the other stuff that happened between the two of you, because they know that there is a fate and a destiny that is running the course of your lives. And it's time to come out of this detour that you are on and continue on your journey together. Your person sees a reconciliation with you. They see a long-term partnership with you. This is their desire. But with this reading, this is what they are saying. I am going to make it happen. I will follow through. I will show up for you, and I will move mountains. I will move heaven and earth, because I want to show you that I can be the partner who is deserving and worthy of you, of this love and this relationship. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.